I need space. I need space here, you know, it's really, I can make it very nice.
Yeah? Here?
Yeah, it's all this and you can...
Yeah, he's walking down the stairs, they walk and they talk.
Yeah.
They talk together.
They go down talking.
Yeah, and then we cut. They come out and we cut to them walking.
Yeah, why they finish the dialogue here? It's much easier for us to follow them with the light.
I know, man.
Yeah, I know, but we need to make all this, we need to light all this.
Maybe when we put the camera here, right?
Yeah.
The camera's here, they come, they walk, boom.
Leon's found his director of photography, Katai Braljanabi. As Cannes braces itself for another year's onslaught from the global movie industry,
La pendule fait tic-tac, tic-tic. Les oiseaux du lac pic-pac, pic-pic.
Alex, officially here on family business to buy films other people have made,
Time for the next meeting.
pushes his own first project.
Cannes Film Festival is a great soup.
It's like, I guess, two people looking for a love affair within, like, a football stadium. I love Alex because he gives us our jet deal.
And Alex will love Damon Bryant, MD of Natural Nylon,
Can you get me on the same flight as Jude?
if he can introduce him to the star he wants so badly.
Taxi!
Jude Law, that is.
Alex, again!
But it's also two people trying to avoid each other in some cases.
Meeting, and I don't think she has this on her schedule, unfortunately.
And sometimes those two will never find each other because everything else is going on.
It's like an 8-day seminar in movies, all types.
There's a market where people are selling pictures, and there's a festival for the art, and onlookers, a Fellini film.
Alex knows a great place to do lunch, free.
Plage Royale is just opposite us. It's a really nice restaurant. As you can see, it's right on the seafront. There's always a nice breeze. And the company I do acquisition for, they have a really nice table there. And what I do, I use that to my advantage. And all the meetings I have to take for sorted, I invite for lunch down there as well. Darf ich vorstellen Fabrizio Ceso?
Ah, yeah, very nice to meet you.
It's nice. It's 5-star food, and loads of wine gets drunk, and all the deals get made, I hope. Once people like the project, you can then start playing them off a little bit. Miramax is coming to hear the new deal, but I've invited Canal Plus as well to the same lunch, so they see that Miramax is there. Now hopefully I'll get a higher price out of them.
In Soho, Leon's well behind schedule. His next meeting's with a key industry figure, the legendary Mr. Young himself.
We've got various things to do, just a case of waiting on Leon.
Andy?
Where's Leon? Leon's great, but he's always running 15 minutes late. Rule number one in the film business, you don't spend your own money. Don't always spend somebody else's money.
Oh, good.
He looks all right, mate.
Yeah?
Normal rate £100 an hour, free to Leon while the rest of the industry's in Cannes.
I mean, you're going to run around Cannes. Yeah, it's good to meet people. It's great when I went there last year. But at the end of the day, you know, what's the point of it?
The point for 90% of people at Cannes.
So the deal that we concluded at $1 million to
It's a psychological thriller. $100,000 for US.
Looking for drama, action, any kind of prove to our investors that we can make them money.
We have a finite budget in terms of
Pre-sales, France, Scandinavian and Germany, Gap Finance, and have Miramax to distribute. That would be perfect.
Your main concern has to be not so much to make the better deal, but to make the deal with the best distribution, because that's what's going to give you a career.
LA producer Fabrizio Chiesa.
I said to Alex, in my opinion, the ideal scenario would be to walk out of Cannes having got the commitment of at least two of the main actors, to have established the basic of a deal with some major distribution company. And we should be able to do that in the next few days.
Instead of wasting that money, that £300, £400, £500 or £1,000 that I'm going to spend there, I could use that in my picture. Sitting in Mr. Young's, watching my test, it started. It's all begun, basically. Oh, this is nice, I like that. The cameraman, he doesn't want to use lots of lights. Loads and loads of lights. We want to create a feeling. Oh, this is a nice feeling. Nice lighting. It has the feeling of a European touch, feel film. said I wanted this feeling of heat, like they're hot, because I wanted the light to change constantly as they move in and out of it. This is how I like the lights. They look great, the two of them. I'm really pleased. I can't believe. I'm just so pleased at the moment that we've actually got this far, you know. I've got a great lighting cameraman, that's all I can say. Thank you. Excellent. Is that good? Very good. Thank you. Don't worry. Oh, man, it's just so exciting. You know, you think, whoa, I've actually got here.
Neil, how are you doing?
Neil Friedman.
This is your top man in Hollywood.
We're going to build the Alex Jovie business. This is what we're going to do.
Potential personal manager.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Is that you, I think?
The traditional way to think of a manager is somebody who's involved in a business and personal life way with a client. A manager has 8 or 10 or 11 clients. An agent has 100. Excuse me. And I need to talk to you about this in Scandinavia, which we should meet this evening. Talk about that. Because I want to show you their offer. You're the client, and you come first. Nobody's ego gets in the way.
Meanwhile, downtown East London, in his clothes shop, old friend Wiley Bookyard is waiting.
How long are you going to be? 20 minutes.
If I'm a little bit late, I expect the people to wait at least 10, 15 minutes, because I'm always waiting for someone else on the other side.
And the first-time feature director has to think of everything.
I'll just wear black trousers.
Oh, sorry, you can't wear black. Black is out for everybody. I've been producing, getting everybody together, bringing them all together, making phone calls, make sure they're there, here, there, everywhere. Troubleshooting, finding locations, location manager. It's a lot.
My character's Tia. She's got a bit of a mouth on her. She's a bit of a hoochie mama altogether, really. I can wear bright colours, but I'm not allowed black.
Yeah, because the main characters are wearing black. You know, Leo's my friend. We go back so many years, you know. He asked me if I can, do the costume for him.
Oh, let me see. Turn around. Oh, God, that is dead sexy.
And I think he's got also a lot of other friends like that in the industry.
I know they're always there. They never let me down. Other people may let me down, but they're always there no matter what.
Hello? I'm meeting with the Koreans at 4 o'clock. Let's do it real quick because I'm in a meeting. No, I can't do it because maybe late tonight. 9 o'clock?
Everything that I've done for Sorted, at the moment, me or the producer have done, and he hasn't done anything. So I can't see where he should get a percentage of that, and he hasn't done anything.
But Alex has had some encouraging feedback from recent meetings on distribution.
The Miramax thing yesterday was very interesting. The main girl said if it would be her company, she would do the film straight away. She said if the cast, they can't attach unless the cast is there. Canal Plus, who was on the other side, said, Alex, we just have it covered, you come to us on Monday. If you have that cast, will you have that cast, we're in 15%.
Stuff, je suis désolé. 99.9% of the time wouldn't work without a pay or play offer. They work on slots. You pay or play somebody into a slot, so they know they have a payday during that period.
Yeah.
If the movie doesn't go, you got to pay them anyway.
But if you want John Malkovich, then we need to pay or play him.
Right.
But the way it stands at the moment, we need to pay or play him, and then it's not 100% set. So we can't afford to put, he gets like $1 million into a bank account at the moment to do that, And
I think that
I can't make the lunch tomorrow. I've got standby for Jude Law. They're all saying I need cast in place, and I'm desperately trying to track down my cast to see what offers they want to do. Check out all the bodyguards and everything. There's obviously some big star just leaving for a screening.
Alex finally gets a meeting with his #1 female star. But first, Mrs. 15%.
The agent said, look, there was a few scripts, and she said no to, and she said when she opened the script, she had a feeling that this is a really good script and that would work, which was great. This is the agent saying that, so that was really cool. And then she didn't turn up for an hour.
The anxious suitor waits for Virginie Ledoyen, star of The Beach. Leon and his star go looking for a wedding dress.
Will I fancy you in it?
You're punching me already. It's beautiful. I tried this one.
Don't like that one so much.
No, it's too conservative for Mary. Mary's
Mary's a bit
more,
funky.
yeah, she's not funky.
Do you hear what she said? She's like this to me all day.
Okay. I go to the shops and I start looking at the clothes and everything, and I start to think what she would wear. She would wear many things I don't.
Maxine Henry will hand-stitch a couture dress in silk.
Ivory is this one, isn't it?
Yes.
Price to a paying bride, £3,000.
I'll show you.
People don't realize it all depends on a name. Pretend it's no big deal, you know, and then it's such a big deal. But for Virginie Ledounier, she is the new star for Leonardo DiCaprio. She is their most eager, sought-after talent. She said she had about 20 scripts she said no to. And it's a big star. Like, I have cameras and everything, and you're trying, you know, you're there sitting, and you have to stay charming at the same time and not be nervous. Always saying that she's my star. Just little things to tell her that she doesn't have to do a nude scene, and just little things you have to tell them now.
What I see first is that. Because my eyes automatically go to her face and down to the roses. And then I start seeing the whole dress. I like that. That's very nice.
This is very beautiful, though.
Yes.
But I prefer the other one. Which one? The one.
No, I like this one, man.
Do you?
Yeah.
No, I think it's lovely. This is okay.
Sunny is that character which is sort of innocent and charming and all that, and she just has that. And she didn't have enough time. There was people waiting and cameras and all that. She said, no matter what happens, on the 25th, she says, I'll have the definite answer. I'm going to be really upset if she says no now. After all that. Jude Law on her, perfect.
Yeah. This didn't look nice on you.
Yeah.
Okay. Immediately.
Well, I loved it.
I know. You.
I loved
okay,
it.
Okay.
And everyone who was here before loved it.
No, okay. I understand. But what I'm saying...
If I'm going to have this, it's fine.
No. Just hear me out for 1 second.
Just don't tell me that.
No, can you hear me out? Can you hear me out?
Yeah.
Right, hear me out for one moment. My eye, I look like this immediately.
Yeah, that's fine. That's brilliant. That's fantastic. You two are marvelous. It's a wonderful
She's
dress.
like this every day. I've got to look into the camera. I'm looking at you. You're not looking at you. I am looking at you. And I see immediately what's nice. And if it isn't nice, I'll say no. At the end of the day, every piece of costume, everything that goes inside the film, it's my eye that I'm looking. It's a picture.
Your eye, did you like this?
I thought it was beautiful on you. That's the first thing I thought. One thing I do know about is women's clothes.
Oh, yes. And women in general.
No, I know about women's clothes. Why do you think I'm here? And why do you think I'm in this shop and not another shop?
Very much.
Think about it.
Yeah, thank you so much.
You're so fiery all the time, Daniela. Why? I know, Daniela.
Yo.
Will Johnson, leading man,
Where are you, man?
waits for his fitting.
Where are you?
At Bespoke Tailor,
Where are you?
Oswald Boateng.
Oswald is very sharp. He's always dressed to the nines, and he's a very personable kind of flashy kind of guy, but not in an ostentatious way.
I think I need to see what the scenes are. Yeah. Because you might actually be clever with it. So if we know that you're going to be in Soho and it's, I don't know, it's street, you know, it's got that kind of very colourful street energy, maybe we can get someone who's a little bit brighter than usual.
And that very much is my character. He is like that.
So the fictional tailor
That looks absolutely good, brilliant, Robert.
gets a tailored wedding suit.
Are we still in love with this one?
Yeah, we're in love with that suit.
We haven't fallen out?
No, we haven't fallen out with that
In
suit.
fact, worth thousands.
We're shooting a feature film in a very short space of time, which is absolute suicide.
Like my character, I'm very particular about my shoes.
Yeah, we're trying to somehow sort it out.
Well, it has to be sorted out before Monday.
I can't do this anymore. I've got to get on with what I'm doing. A lot going on in my head at the moment.
So we're going into combat. That's how I see it. It's a war zone.
See what I mean? It's a wing and a prayer. I look up, look in, and look out. That's what I do. Blind faith.
So far, Blind Faith and Blagging have netted him stock equipment, a DP, cast, locations and costumes amounting to tens of thousands of pounds.
I'm on standby for Jude today. This is my big day today. He's coming in, he's doing a few press. I have a lunch meeting with Natural Liner. I don't know if he's going to give me that, but after that I'm going to track him all afternoon until I get him. He's at a party tonight, final cut, so that's going to be my last, I need to hear what he thinks of my project. It's just taking longer than I thought, which is a real shame because I'm meant to be going back and be in pre-production.
Sort of across this young talent like the British film industry. There's people obviously like you and as well Johnny Lee Miller, are friends of yours as well, and also business partners I suppose through Natural Nylon.
Now, are you in Cannes at the weekend? John, it's Alex Jovi. John, Alec, I'm well, and yourself?
way of just portraying the story, telling the story.
Listen, Ken, I'm running a bit late. Can I drop it off for you somewhere? I'm really sorry. Okay, cheers. Take care. See you later. Okay, bye. Just buying myself some time.
Sooner or later, you're going to be very cool in the business. You know what I mean? Or freezing cold. So I was just trying to avoid being called hot. I'm not lukewarm. I'm lukewarm.
Well, do enjoy it.
Thank you.
And good luck.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
And why do British people want to meet British people in Cannes?
Is Damon, MD of one of the hottest stables of UK talent, going to effect an introduction?
Dominic and Jana, how the hell are you, my friend?
Damn fine. Must be.
Absolutely, nice to see you. Absolutely.
Get their names. We'll put them on the list on the door.
Shawnee was here.
I've just spoken to him.
I
saw
him, and he's at the Playboy party on the beach, and he said, "I'm having so much fun."
He's at the Playboy party. Come and meet his own.
I'm the same flight as you. I'm out of here. We're done. Lock's
Oh, really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hallelujah.
Pussy's in the bank.
Alex gets his meeting.
Yeah, maybe, 20 minutes.
Yeah, I would love
a general chat.
What are we doing at the moment?
Saying a shot of Jude in the office shop.
Two big screen. Are you being literal about photo? Of course I'm being literal. Really? Well, I just took... Dude, but I keep saying no. Oh, we've got a light. Oh, bugger off. I've got a picture for you. Hello. Bonjour. Have you guys got a light? That's so funny. You've got... We've gone through how long?
Stressful.
All of us really
Trying to lock an appointment down. Trying to lock an appointment down.
It's the Friday, isn't it? No, it's the Saturday and then the Monday. Yeah.
Thanks a lot. Bye.
That's it, isn't it? That's it. Is it that? Yeah. It's nice in.
I don't know why. It's French. Who knows? Oh well, don't worry.
Does anybody here smoke? Yeah. It's not really well done. It's not well done. I think it's just about the size. Hello.
La mer qu'on voit danser.
Producer rang Mark and said, look, I've just spoken to Jude's agent and he says he wants 10 days as well. So annoying.
But it's a new day. Alex is off to a viewing. He thinks positive.
There's another really good actor who's going to be there. He's going to be at the reception afterwards, and I've met him before, Paul Nichols.
Unfortunately, Alex missed the viewing.
How are you doing?
How you doing?
You alright?
I'm alright, mate. Did you come and see it? No?
You were great. No, I'm really sorry.
Oh, sorry.
I'm going to scoop this like 6 screenings.
You're going to see it?
I'm definitely seeing the trench, so...
Seeing that tomorrow?
Please forgive me.
It's alright, man. Don't worry. I'll see you later.
This is the scene. We're filming next weekend. Everything has to be spot on, and we have to get the right lenses, right equipment, everything that we need to achieve this picture.
Yeah, maybe I think nice if we do it in the train station.
Yeah, but how are we going to shoot in the train station, Kataiba?
Well,
we're in the train station. How?
How what? Is we take the camera and we shoot it there. What the problem is? Is any train station here is North London train station is not.
Yeah, but why are they in the train station?
Well, you said lonely. You like to show him lonely alone. Well, where are you?
Yeah, but he has a car, so why would he be
right.
in the train station?
Okay, I can follow it.
I am a little bit scared now. I'm a bit nervous. So everything has become more tense. It's more intense. Everything is going on here. I have 3 phones now. I've got phones like this, and I'm trying to make a picture.
6 o'clock, there's a party at 6 across the road.
Okay, that's fine. You coming to the party?
Actually, Cannes is one of the most demoralizing experiences because there's great parties and big film galas, but that's only for a very select few. It's the survival of the fittest, and the fit ones are up here, and the ones that aren't fit are down there somewhere. the thing is, the people who are demoralized out there, I think that gives them energy to, they can have all this. So it's a bit of a, it gives you a false sense of hope.
Alex is up here by invitation, and even up here he discovers there's a mixture of hope and hype, as everyone works the room to their advantage, from industry veterans to independent gatecrashers.
I heard about the party through a mate of mine, who I can't name obviously, and I just kind of came up with a whole bunch of other people who... Merci.
It's a thriller love story set against the club scene in London.
There's a lot of independent producers down here, and the thing is that a lot of them, it may be their first or second time, so they're a bit naive, and out of maybe, let's say, 100 new independent producers, there's probably only about 3 that are doing real serious business. The other 97 are just kind of floating around, trying to meet people and talking crap.
Shooting 23rd of August now, for 5 weeks. Budget is around £3.5 million.
Paul Nichols, Alex's quarry tonight.
2 L's. The question is to take a risk with a younger actor who's up and coming, and might pay off for more.
Alex's financiers still want that name.
The problem is he's not bankable worldwide yet. Are you getting the drinks in?
Oh, Jay, after last night. We're supposed to be having a picture taken on there.
Oh, well, then go get cast picture. Sorry.
See you in a bit.
Short and sweet.
Bullshit and producer is kind of like synonymous words with each other.
Anyway, you guys did like a breakfast thing and everything on me, but I'm here in Cannes with the new project launching and all that. So, excuse me one second. Hello?
Busy man. I'm gonna go guess.
So back to the old source.
Kann ich dich zurückrufen? Okay, danke.
In Cannes, the bright lights are deceptive. The parties seem endless. But has everyone got what they want?
No, I'm just gonna have to just think for a minute through the whole scenario and see what my game plan is. I'm pushing, I've got so many days left, and I don't have a cast, don't have anything really. So.
I'm ill, I've got the hay fever, I'm bad, I'm under pressure. Such a headache. Hello. Sorry, man. Sorry.
Oh, Leah! Oh, I've got to be there at 12 o'clock because it's all happening bad, man.
Don't worry about it, man.
These guys have been waiting for years.
I know. I got held up on traffic on the way here, all the kind of things. Yeah. I'll give Eight some money for this?
Yeah, you give me lots of money for this.
Can I have one of them view visits? So I can see if I'm making a good movie? I'm making a real movie.
This man will make sure you're making it.
No, I want one of them, look like a real director, you know? Make me look good, man.
Oh, I'll find. What I'll do is I'll paint a toilet roll to you black.
Yeah.
I'll change your mind.
Okay, I won't lose it. I won't lose it. It'll be hanging around my neck.
We cease to be friends.
Okay, well, hang around my neck.
Oh, it's a lot of money. It's £36.
That's cheap.
For that little one there.
Okay.
For that one.
And the clapstick is £17.
What, I've got to buy the whole lot?
Yesterday, Alex's hired scooter was stolen.
No insurance, £4,000 deducted from my card already. Desperate, I need to get 2 copies of the scripts done. I didn't bring enough, and I need it now, so I had to pull on the hotel service. This is a majestic hotel. This is where business gets done at the bar late at night. Drinks are like unbelievable. When I met Virgins Ep2, we had like a cup of tea and 2 orange juices or something. It came something to £110. It was just like, I was like, wow. Hello.
How are you?
Yes, thank you.
Welcome.
I need to pay. Can I do credit card payment, please?
Yeah, sure. 2 francs for 1 page.
Right.
Each page.
I don't get my discount. You gave me discount last week.
Well, I think you should get a discount.
Okay,
You ain't getting a fucking discount, he's getting the camera for free.
You charged me 1.5.
1.5?
Yeah. Okay, perfect. 30 quid for one copy of one script. It's just unbelievable.
And for less than the cost of a script.
Magazines, prime lenses, matte box. 2 mag boxes.
Camera accessories and
take another mag box and God knows what this is. That should charge you for your batteries. Yeah.
drop legs.
This is for us? Yeah, this is what I don't like. They take everything and...
We're going to put those batteries right down in that hole down there.
Panavision seems somewhat emptier now.
Thank you. Car doesn't work anymore. Because I had to pay $4,000 for the scooter yesterday that got knocked. And now my card, I can't even pay for my scripts anymore.
Shall we see if it fits over your head?
Thank you, everyone. Can we have the chariots to the left, please?
Chariots, now I mention chariots. This was a domestic drama.
This is Ben-Hur, man. You got this? You guys? You got one of these?
We have, yeah.
Okay, you sure?
Yeah. You want a photograph of my mum while you stick that on the camera? Take everything.
Thank you, man.
That's cool.
Thank you.
Yeah. Don't fuck it up.
Thanks, man. I won't, I promise.
Technology is on your side. The rest of it's there.
Yes,
okay?
it's all there. Yes.
It's over, it's good.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for your help.
I'm on. I'm making the movie.
Trying to track Jude all day long, which didn't happen. In the end, I got a phone call saying, from one of his guys who knows him really well, saying, really sorry, hasn't read it yet, is going to read it on the weekend. He's going to have an answer by next week. At this point, I don't really believe anything anymore. And anyway, that's sort of the consensus. I'm going to speak to his agent tomorrow.
So it's all about to start, and we're in now. It's a reality. 28,000 feet. And on top of that, which was the most amazing thing that ever happened to me in my life today, it was even delivered to me. The making of the film is the most incredible part because we haven't started making it yet. We don't know what the expense is going to be, but up until now, we're doing very well. How much have we spent, mate?
Peanuts.
I mean, chunk
peanuts. Yeah.
How many packets?
Oh, quite a few, about 5.
5 packets of peanuts. Cashew, 5,000-6,000.
Go on and now take some more options and take some meetings now for financing. And hopefully, you know, without them being committed, get the film financed. We've got Svensk Film coming today. They're the ones I'm really banking on because Scandinavia normally pays, 4% or something for the territory. And they're offering something like 20. It's unheard of.
There's not like any other industry. There is no fixed fee. There is no set price. There's no, this film will make this money. This is the beauty about being in this creative industry. My film might make 150 million. It might not make anything.
Well, I got the script, I read it immediately, called up Alexander and said, before we can take this further, send me some more materials. So we just got this, we just got that, right. So we still have to explore within the company where we stand on the film. I mean, I certainly am someone who likes the project. We had the script covered from our reader, on whose judgment sometimes we make business decisions. Didn't like the script at all. I'm sorry to say that. Maybe he wasn't the right reader for the script. Do you know what I mean? But that's, these things happen, Alexander.
Did you say what specifically you didn't like, or did you say I didn't like it at all?
He had a lot of specifics about it, but I don't want to ruin your day. And I'm not sure, like I say, I'm not sure he was the right reader for the script. I'm not sure he's ever been in a nightclub in London. I'm just putting that on the table so that you know where we're coming from. Obviously, if the coverage had been extremely positive, that would have accelerated things, and I was hoping it would do that, but it had the opposite effect. So, hey, this is the way things happen, Sure. But I think what's important is for us all here to sit and have a nice lunch together and get to know each other a little bit.
1, 2, 3.
Emotional backgammon.
That's it. Wait, not input, wait.
The shoot.
Mr. Director. Yeah, we're upstairs at the moment. We don't want no one to break their neck. Walk slow, slow, please. We're just shooting a shot of Daniela.
And then it's me and her afterwards, doing lots of arguments stuff.
Daniela? Where are you?
6 days of sleep, not a drop of alcohol, and I'm fully revitalized. I feel great. 100% on top of the world. The final quest for Jude Law has finished because he said no. I guess he's a big star now, so he doesn't need us small filmmakers anymore. Oh yeah, Virgins Ep2. She's passed as well. So there seems to be a general consensus of people passing.
So where does that leave the project? Sorted?
I am this close to having results or everything going, flopping and not happening.
Really?
So it's either going to go either way now. Oh no, is this bus broken down? And there's the police as well, and I'm in the bus lane. After Cannes, I have a lot of offers on the table where people say, we like the project, subject to cast, we would commit at X amount. So now I have to get back to them and say, okay, this is the cast I want to use. It's not the big names, it's up and coming, very talented. These are going to be the next Hugh McGregors and Jude Laws in the industry. And will they do?
White is terrible, I don't know. Here, I can't move here, I can't move here, I can't show that, I can't show that. It's impossible to shoot film in this room. There's no light, nothing. Well, what we can do? This is big challenge. Barbarism, you know, you look, you know, where we can put the light? Nothing.
What is the problem?
Shadow everywhere. Yes. Focus difficulties we have and sound difficulties.
We shoot all in a wide.
Yeah.
And then we cut in. That's the only way we can do it. There's not a problem. Tell me a solution, please.
I made Paul an offer, Paul Nichols, to play the part. Through the grapevine, a few people told me that he's got these other offers, and I knew they were coming in today, and they came in today. So he's going to decide on one. So he needs to, he needs to have the firm offer from me to see that it's serious and writing and all that. Do you know, has he made this written offer yet? It's a little bit more than his last film. Bottom line is 50,000, something around that. He hasn't made the offer yet. Because we're now coming towards 4 o'clock, we need to make that offer today in writing. Gary, it's Alex. The agent isn't ringing Mark back. Well, that's so pathetic. It's really annoying, that. When you start playing phone tag, they think you're playing a game or something, when you're not. It's just telephone tag, and it gets into a situation where things get muddled up for no reason at all. Okay, no games. Okay, great. I'll ring Mark again. Cheers, mate. See you later. Bye.
We need a handbag. Someone get a handbag. Matt, where you get a handbag?
I'm going to get a handbag from, yeah. You're going to be slinging it across the room.
Excuse me, everybody. This is a very critical close-up. These are the bits that tie everything together. Yeah. You got to get them right. Yeah. I'm not going to settle for less.
You've got just one camera there. Sometimes it won't be possible for you to get the angle you wanted because you have to get everything in 2 takes. You have to position yourself. You have to defend yourself.
You sort of look to the wardrobe, you go to it and you see the note.
Even 5 seconds, your face in a wide screen. It's very important. People get to know what you are thinking, get to like you or dislike your character.
Quiet please, going for a take.
Roll camera.
Rolling.
Slate 11, take 1.
Action.
You need the close-ups to go into the character.
All these little moments is what makes the film, not the big action. They're breaking up, yet still, she's very sad. And that's what happens in our lives, that's what happens to us. We don't leave each other happy.
The eyes are everything, aren't they? Looking at the eyes, you can see, you can feel the character.
Cut. Film is finished.
The tears, she did it. I was really happy. He needs the hugs, come on, she needs the hugs. Yeah, it was good. It was all right. How many takes am I going to get Danielle to cry? 1. I only need 20 takes. Maxine, can you take her back to our trailer, please?
Of course.
I just like to get the actor to feel the scene Complete rubbish, mate. You just get up there and do it, didn't you? All this method stuff.
Actore.
Yes. We need to go to the Nash, darling, or the RSC.
Yes, yes. You see, if you get these
Find some real
actors, you need to sort of get in touch with oneself. You know.
There's two female characters in it. There's Sunny and there's Tiffany. But you've done some acting.
When I was a few years ago.
We're looking at people, casting for about another 2 weeks. I'm after a certain look and I know what I want the characters to look like. So
Would I have to take my clothes off? I'm just going to ask. I'm going to be, you know, be the love scene queen.
No, absolutely
No,
not.
okay. Well, I just thought I'd ask.
The character of Tiffany, she has to do a love
She's
scene.
the saucy minx.
And it's, yeah. I like that, the saucy minx.
Any films I've ever been part of before, they've been a bit close to the mark. Sort
Yeah.
of models / actresses. Oh, take your clothes off.
That is the Sunny look I want. Can she act? I don't know.
Sunny. That blonde one. She's very blonde and very posh. She works in an art gallery. I'm really nervous.
Are you? You don't seem it. That's good.
You know, but when it's something that you really kind of think, hang on, if I don't get this, I'm really fucked up. The pressure's on.
The audience sees Sunny for the very first time, who's a very pretty and very sincere and a certain type of character. And the first impression is very important. I want the audience to see her and then just fall in love with her.
Is Justin here?
No. No, he isn't. Hang on, you must be Sonny.
Yeah.
I'm Carl, his brother.
Hi.
The film is a love story and there's a love triangle that builds up, and this is the first time they meet. And it's a very delicate moment as well because he has to tell the girlfriend that the brother has died.
Look, Sonny, this is difficult. I'm afraid there's been a really bad accident. Justin's gone.
I really like the story, I love the script, I love the character. It's I really want to do this, and if I don't do it, it's my own fault. I mean, it's very difficult because the scenes can never be quite as good as you want it to be because you've never met the person that you're reading with. It's all about the relationship between the two of you.
Paul Nicholls has agreed to come in and read, but he hasn't yet committed.
I really don't want to lose him. I think he's so right for the part. I'd be really upset. Just do a run through, please, and just go.
And what's the word?
Yeah, action. Hey.
I'm not disturbing you, am I?
I was going to call you actually.
Yeah.
Justin's left some things at my flat. Just his computer, his clothes.
Okay,
some books.
I'll come and get it.
Please don't touch that.
What exactly is it?
A sacrificial mosque. African, late 1850s, Congo region. Nigbani tribe. Cannibals, actually.
Nice. So like hotcakes today.
Well, we'll see, won't we?
So that was good. Just a little bit more serious, and if you can, just a little bit closer, just because it's a TV camera, not film. Isn't that so right? That is my dream cast. Listen, how are you for time after this? Because what we're going to do is, if you don't mind, just you, me, and Sienna go and have some bites, something to eat.
Yeah,
Is that cool? Okay. Yeah. These people all think I'm fully financed. If they find out that I have these options, but it's not 100%, I'm in a lot of trouble.
No. Hold on. Right?
Yeah.
You're still putting clothes in the bag. I then take the clothes, attempt to put them back. You drag them back off me and put them in the thing, and I say, what the fuck have I done to you?
Let's do it, for God's sake.
Hey, calm down, calm down.
Calm down. I'm trying to explain to you the moves.
Calm down.
Why are you arguing?
Calm, please. Calm.
It's very simple.
Calm.
No, I'm not
He's making a
arguing.
point, okay.
And I'm listening, I want to
Okay,
do it.
let's do it by numbers.
No.
Are we calm?
Look, let's
Calm.
stop that. I'm not angry. I'm just doing
No,
the
listen to me now. Do it by numbers.
It's fine. What are the numbers?
So it's hot in there, and I don't just mean temperature.
What the fuck have I done to you? Why are you leaving me?
I just told you one.
Where is he?
No, see? The other arm. Grab.
No, look. She was there. It wouldn't make no sense.
No, but it's the way. It's the way. Believe you me.
Leon,
Okay.
hold on a second. Hold on a minute, right? Because I am here, right? If she's coming here, my automatic move is to block her.
I
It's
know,
a block.
I know, but what?
This is actually giving her the space to go there.
No, watch this. Watch
That's
the
giving her
movement.
the space to go there.
1 second. Everybody
All right,
calm.
fine,
Everybody
fine,
cool.
fine.
Watch this.
Go.
Okay,
Yeah,
watch
whatever.
this. Okay, right.
Go.
Okay. Start again. Go with your line.
What the fuck have I done to you? Why are you leaving me?
Just told you why.
It's that simple. You just pull it back here. Is that?
Nah, that's too dramatic, man.
Why?
That looks staged. For
No,
me,
it
that looks
doesn't.
staged.
No,
it
it
looks
doesn't.
staged. It looks staged, man. It looks staged.
Well, but
looks
it's more. It's clean. It's a cleaner draw. When you don't, you don't have to do it dramatically. It's cleaner. I'll show you. Go on, look. She goes like that, and you go, what? Look, it's here. It's look. You see how much it is?
Yeah, I did exactly the same thing on the other side.
I know, but it doesn't work for me on the other side.
All
That's
right,
when you
fine.
do it.
Okay, fine.
Everybody, let's calm down, man.
Fine, we'll do it.
Let's just get it done.
do it.
Let's go.
What the fuck have I done to you? Why are you leaving me?
Just go for it.
Where is he?
What?
Where's his number?
That's it. See that? That was excellent.
I know I could do it like that. I don't feel it, but I'll do it. I don't feel it, but I'll do it.
Yeah, but Wilbur.
Leon, I'll do it.
Wilbur.
I don't feel it, but I'll do it. Okay, I'll do it. I'll make it work. I just made
Thank
it
you.
work.
Okay.
It'll work.
Okay.
Fine, happy.
We'll try
Move
and feel
on.
it now.
Move on.
Okay, let's try and feel it now.
I don't want to feel it yet. I want to feel it when the camera's turning.
Okay, fine. Don't worry. Wilbur, calm down, man.
I'm all right, man.
Let's sit down. Let's stop. We're going to take a tea break. Take a tea break. We're going to leave them for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Let them get it together.
Yeah.
They look like a nice, happy couple.
No, you won't be.
I don't want to be badly treated because he thinks that he is the actor. I won't accept that.
Yeah, but
I'm very calm, you know me.
Daniela.
I can do the whole work in a calm pace.
Daniela, keep this tension. I like it.
All right.
That's all I want to say. It works for the scene.
All right.
Keep it. I'm happy that it's like this.
I'm trying to tell the girl something. I ain't got time for that fucking
I
bullshit.
know.
I ain't got time.
Wilbur, you just chill it. We know, right? I know and you know. I can deal with that.
You're sort of going to a place within yourself that you don't want to go, that we spend most of our time not going to, but we spend a lot of time trying to be civilized and polite and nice and positive. It does drain you.
I'm just getting some photocopies of their CV and the picture so I can send it to the distributors and say these are the people I want to use. 2 of her, please.
Sure.
Alex's lineup for investors. Sienna Guillory's on board as Sonny, but Paul Nichols is still on the wish list.
2 again. Sienna's great. Look at the look. Wow. Hugo Boss girl. That is Sunny. That's her. These are all her. And when they see the pictures, if they don't agree, I'm gonna kill them.
Where is he? What? Where's his number? Huh? Where's his number? Huh? Where's his number? Huh? Where? Do you love me? Do you love me? What? Do you love me? Who is he?
All right. There is somebody else. Are you happy now? Is that what you want to hear? Do you want me to spell it out for you? I am fucking somebody else.
You fucking whore!
Brilliant. Whoa! Yes! Very good. I like that. Go, can we move it on? We don't sit around waiting for the next one. Why he's in the mood? He's in the groove. He's in the mood. Let's keep it.
Keep the camera.
Keep the camera.
Yeah, we need to move the light, everything. You know, it's not.
Stay here, Wilbur. Don't go downstairs. Stay here. Stay here. Don't move.
If we actually think about when we are in that situation for real, once we've kind of come down from it, we're extremely exhausted. Completely wiped yourself out.
We're making a movie, you know.
So, did Paul Nichols accept Alex's offer?
just spoke to Gary a minute ago. He needs some time to decide. So I'm worried now that I'm going to the same scenario I had with Jude Law, where it's going to be time again. I've now seen good over 30 Carls alone.
Carl? Yeah. The lead, I think.
All the way down from Scotland again, or?
Yeah.
I don't have a Tiffany and I don't have a Carl.
How about the nudity?
Right.
Tiffany, the bad girl in Sorted.
I don't really mind the kind of simulation of sex and all of that, but it's the fact that anybody and everybody can have a good look at my tits. I don't want
Right.
to.
I have sleepless nights. It's moving inside my head. I dream about it now. That is quite frightening.
Excuse me, does that have to be so bright?
Does it have to be so bright here?
Yeah, it must be light outside. It's moonlight. Come have a look here what you see. You see everything.
Reflections.
True, yeah, it's true. Come, John. Look.
I can see.
Yeah.
We have dressed the set.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. It's really very nice.
Okay, good.
Right.
Yeah.
Our problem is the light. You're saying you need moonlight.
Well, how you can shoot film? Because I have picture, I don't put moonlight. How can? I don't know. I take anything. It's up to you. Really, I don't care. Now it's 11 o'clock. I can't. If you like, I do it for you.
I know.
And fuck off.
Yeah. No. Okay, let's calm down a little bit. Can we smear it? Can we smear it a lot?
If they drink, smear it with what?
Change the picture, man.
That's the only thing we can do.
Yeah. Okay. We need to get it in. The quicker we do it, the quicker we eat.
Looking at what we've been shooting, we shot 4 scenes on the first day. Probably do 6 today.
Quiet.
We'll have to do 10 tomorrow.
It's now 10 to midnight.
But there's no ifs or buts.
Play 18, take 1.
I went out with this guy.
So hopefully we're going to get a first AD tomorrow, who apparently doesn't know anyone, hates everyone. Perfect.
Quiet.
Cracks the whip. No one likes an AD, or a first AD anyway.
Ready? Calm down. Let's go. Let's just shoot it. Oh, we're getting tired. Let's go. Let's just get it on, man.
My original financing structure's completely collapsed, and I'm now at the point where I'm running out of options. There's only so many options and so many people you can go to. What did entertainment say to you? Because they're not getting back to me. Really? That's so bizarre. He read the script and Cam told us he loved it. I've lost a little bit of energy on it, which I shouldn't be saying, but it's so disappointing to meet people after people who tell you, yes, we're on board, we really love the project, and then suddenly, no, we changed our mind or something, when you've been relying on these people for months and months. Hello? Penny, how are you doing? John Malkovich has said no. So we're offering it to Ray Fiennes today. Okay, fair enough. So it's not for Capital, all right. Thank you, yeah. Bye-bye. Fuck.
Who's that?
Fuck. Need to ring the producer. Mark, it's Alex. Not too good. Just had a phone call. Capital. They reviewed it and they definitely don't want to do it. What do you suggest? Jump off a building? I don't know. I've reached a point where I'm just, I'm going to give it a little bit more, but not that much. I have a development fund by one of the partners, and they are telling me now that if the film doesn't go, they want their development money back. I was really looking forward to going on a recce to Ibiza for 3-4 days. Whoa! I told you that was it.
It's one of those days you just know you should stay in bed all day and not get up at all.
Next week, time is seriously running out for Alex. Will he give up or will his luck turn with a great cast and £3 million to greenlight his film? While Leon gets a first AD, but will his no-budget movie survive the shoot?